You ready?
Yeah, you start talking.
You were digging your eye.
Oh, you tried to do your baby, yeah. And we're blended. Just beating my face for no reason.
Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing fantastic. Hey FamBam, how you doing? If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is MsTopacJay, and I have got did I just scratch you?
Yeah, you did.
Yep. Okay.
That hurt.
Okay. Sorry. I have my sister here with me. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Liz. MsTopacJay. Liz.
She's Elizabeth. Okay. As you guys can tell by the title, this is under the foundation test video, and I decided to do something a little bit different. I do plan on doing this once in a while, you know, basically bring someone else who is of a different skin type to foundation test videos, so we can give you guys like a, you know, two different perspective to the foundation test. I don't know, I just comment down below, let me know if you like that idea. Okay, so that's why we're here in a different setting or whatnot, so I can accommodate this little head right here. Okay, so in today's foundation test video, we're going to be putting the new Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation, and I picked up 2 samples because that shit is it's expensive, so we okay. So if you're interested to see a foundation test video on my oily combination skin, and what are you?
Normal dry skin, I think.
You're not dry. There's nothing dry about you.
It can be dry sometimes.
No, you're not dry.
I know my face. I do.
Yeah, so she's of normal skin type. So if you're interested, be sure to keep on watching this video and be sure to subscribe. She also has a channel as well, so I'll put this little Lens channel link down below. Okay, let's get started. Wow. I feel like we should just go in and start using the foundation and see the claim as we go. Should we? I've got oily combination skin, so at the end of the day, literally, like my face, nah, okay. But she ends up looking like she literally just freshly applied the makeup, and it pisses me off. And it's not just me, a lot of us, it pisses us off.
Oh,
also, I can't even talk.
What can you do? God bless me.
The only 2 shades that are available in store were the ones that I picked up literally in the sample size, and it's the shade Warm Almond 6.5 and Almond 7. Okay, let's just move on. And I believe this foundation, I believe this I'm in the shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you sure? I thought it was 33.
7 plus 7.
Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
14, 40, 23. Okay, so the foundation itself comes in 30 shades here in Australia and also worldwide as well. Okay, we kind of use the same shade, so we're just gonna like hopefully you know, it's the sample size is gonna be enough. Okay, let's just start, and then I'll tell you guys the claim as we go. Okay, so as usual, we're gonna go ahead and prime. You didn't bring your primer.
No, I forgot.
Only 1 primer you've got.
I've got 2. Oh, actually, I've got 3. Thank you very much. I've got the ELF, I've got the MAC, and I've got the NYX.
Oh, all right, so they're saying it's ideal for normal to oily skin. So I'm just gonna use a primer that's kind of like in the middle. It doesn't necessarily reduce shine and whatnot, and I feel like it's perfect for normal skin. So we're just gonna use this. This is the Too Faced Longwear RX Replenishing Face Primer.
Is it for normal skin?
Did you hear all I just said?
You were talking about the Bobbi Brown.
I was talking about the freaking primer.
I got lost.
You never listen.
I was listening, but I just got lost. So yeah.
So now that we have primed, I feel like I should go ahead and set the primer with a powder as usual to kind of reduce the shine a little bit. For me, did you hear what I said? I said I feel like I should.
You're yelling.
And you ended up sounding like a fart. I just want to give this. All right, I'm just grabbing this one, you know, just to kind of reduce that shine a little bit.
Oh, you tried to do your baby, yeah.
Smell it. Tell me. Do you smell anything?
Ew, I don't like that smell. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells like green tea because I just had one this morning.
It doesn't smell like green tea.
No, it smells like it to start with.
It smells like the Body Shop.
It smells like green tea to me.
It has a scent. That's what we're trying to say anyway. It has a scent. Yeah, it is. And it has a runny, a little bit of a runny consistency to it, but it also has a little bit of a thickness as well. Okay, so we're gonna apply it on one side of our faces in a brush, and on the other side of our faces in a beauty blender. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use this Bare Minerals powder foundation brush.
And I'm using the cheap one, Avoni.
The cheap one, she said.
The cheap one. The cheap one. out the cheap one.
The cheap one. Okay. All right. I didn't even try to figure out whether this shade would be our shade, but it looks
you
like...
just stained your clothes, though. Oh.
Did you just speak English?
And we're blended together.
There's a lot of shush.
Yeah.
How are you liking it?
Looks like every other foundation I've used. So I don't.
Does it look like? Does it feel like Fenty and look like Fenty? No.
Doesn't feel like Fenty.
Which one's better right now?
To be honest, Fenty.
She doesn't have much blemishes. I do, and as you can see, I can see all my blemishes. On her, it's looking like a medium coverage. On me, it's looking like a light coverage, isn't it? I'm not getting any coverage from this at all.
I'm actually not feeling it. Just beating my face for no reason.
So neither of us are a big fan of applying it with a sponge or a beauty blender or whatnot. Even though she's using a negative 0.01 cents.
You don't have to shade me.
Fake,
it's actually $1.
Fake beauty blender. And as you guys can see, I don't have any coverage whatsoever. Maybe we just didn't apply a lot.
No, I don't have any coverage either. And already I'm already having like the crease. You know when you have
creasing? Yeah.
And when I use like Fenty, MAC or Estee Lauder, it doesn't do that.
And me, I don't have anything on my face to even experience anything.
Ew. This looks... It might look good on camera, but it doesn't look good in real life.
Ooh! Guess what coverage claim they have?
Full.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to apply more. Or maybe it's the shade.
The shade
maybe
of it
we should apply...
That's too...
almond.
It's a little... Almond is a little bit red. I swatched it yesterday. Let me open it.
Don't apply it on my chest.
That's how you know. See?
Oh, I like
that's
it.
That's a bit red.
No, this is our shade, man.
That's not our shade. Okay, put it on your face. There you go.
No. Then won't that just ruin what we're doing?
I don't like this foundation. I don't know. There's something unnatural about it.
It's too expensive.
No. Not that. Like it doesn't feel right and it doesn't look right.
The other color.
Yeah?
I mean, I still don't like this side of my face.
You look a little bit darker, but actually it kind of suits you a bit. It looks good on camera.
Yeah, ooh, it feels cakey.
It feels heavy. You can feel it on your face? All right, let's see. What's the thing? They said it's a 16-hour wear full coverage foundation with a natural multi-dimensional matte finish. What does that mean? What does multi-dimensional mean? Matte finish anyway. That's comfortable, breathable, and weightless. Does it feel comfortable?
It feels like I can feel that it's on my face.
Okay, so it's not as lightweight. Okay, the scent is kind of bothering me a little bit, just a little bit. They said it's waterproof and sweat and humidity resistant, so we'll check that later. And they say it has a flexible coverage that won't crease, or streak, and stays color true.
I feel like I kind of like it now, but it's just the creasing.
Yeah, and it looks better on your face,
and it doesn't really cover anything though. I feel like I can still see like on my tiny whatever they're called.
Yeah, the
bubbles.
Yeah, texture.
Yeah, texture.
Yeah, I can see my textures too. It doesn't hide anything from my textures. What about your pores? Actually, you don't really have pores.
And I feel like the textures are more. You know, sometimes it depends on the kind of foundation you use. It like increases more. Like when I use the Lancome. Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like you're saying like it kind of like exaggerated it a bit more.
Yeah.
Me too. I kind of feel like that as well. I don't know if you guys can see. Look at me closing one eye. I'm trying to look at the screen. But yeah, like my textures. Why do you look worried? Okay, it looks a little bit better once I kind of pat it down with a brush. But not as good. There's nothing natural about this. It's looking a bit better once, you know, set it with a powder. Now we're talking. But I feel like with the powder, it just kind of made it look a little bit more cakey. What about you?
I still feel it on my face. I don't know how to explain the feeling. But
yeah, it's not as lightweight. That's the word. Okay. All right, so... It doesn't have a matte finish to it whatsoever, so I don't know what their definition of matte is. I mean, they did said multi-dimensional matte finish. If you guys know exactly what that means, please let us know down below, because it's gone over our heads here. And do you know what it means?
I don't know. And it's not crease free or anti-crease. Not anti-crease.
It's not crease free.
It's not crease free because this crease has come back.
Yeah, it's come back a bit. Yeah. I can hear. All right, so the time right now is 10:49. Can you guys, I hope you saw that. The time is 10:49. Let's just say it's 10:45. That's the time we finish applying the foundation and we set it. So we're just gonna go off and do whatever it is we need to do to our face. And we're gonna come back and show you guys the final look, okay? Before we do our end of the day test or whatnot, okay? See you soon. Oh! One will have been great. All right, guys, so here we go. This is our face all done. We didn't really do that much anyway. There's lipstick on your teeth. Looking okay.
Yeah, not too bad.
We both have creasing on our smile lines right here, like quite distinctive creasing. I don't know if you can see that. We didn't set this whatsoever. We didn't apply any setting spray, or she usually sprays her face with a Fix Plus. Do you want to do that?
Well,
just kind of give it a fit. Not all the time.
No.
Okay, so we didn't spray our face with anything. No water, no Fix Plus, no setting spray. Okay, so we're just gonna see how long this is gonna last. We are hoping to do about 8 hours or so wear. So be sure to stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned, and we will see you
in our next video.
No, we're still in this video.
I know, we'll see you in a few
hours. Nigga, please, we'll see you in a few hours. See you soon.
Ow!
Hey guys, we are back, and the time now is, I don't know if end of this phone just flipping turned off. Can you see it? It's 5:36. Just take our word for it. So it's been 7 hours. In about 4 minutes or so, it's going to be about 7 hours. So here we are.
I'm tired.
We're both tired. I haven't slept in like 24 hours. So yeah. Did I tell you guys earlier that Elizabeth's face is literally going to look... Who's that? Who's eating biscuits? Didn't I tell you guys earlier that Elizabeth's face is going to look the same as it looked this morning? Literally.
I still have that same crease though. It seems to have increased as well.
Me too. I still have the creasing around my mouth, okay? As you guys can see, I've got shine and I've been sweating a bit. And remember, we said that the foundation is claiming to have sweat... water, to be sweat, water, and humidity resistant,
and also
and also crease proof. I don't know if you can see, I've got sweat on my stash area right here, and every time I sweat, I notice that the foundation did not separate underneath, which is really good. The main thing is that it's not crease proof, but in terms of sweat, water, and humidity proof, I give it an 8 out of 10 for that, because I just noticed a little bit of a patchiness in my chin area. Just a tiny little bit, not as bad as Fenty was on me, just a tiny little bit. Yeah, do you see any other problematic areas aside from the crease around your mouth and your face?
No, still the crease, but then what is those things,
the texture, the
textures is still there, like it's more,
yeah,
as well as the crease. That's the only thing. Yeah. When I was sweating, actually I don't sweat on my face, so it's fine. Yeah,
so I'm just gonna, oh dang it, I actually took my blotting sheet to blot with instead, but I'm going with a sponge, whatever, it don't matter, because I need to touch up or whatnot. And in fact, the way you're looking at me is just really weird.
By the way I'm looking at you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, okay, it looks all right, but the thing is, the foundation doesn't really look natural on my face, because you know, like there's claim for it to have a natural finish and that multi-dimensional matte finish and whatnot. It does, nah, and I kind of, my face look a little bit cakey, so I don't really like the way it looks on my face. But on Elizabeth's face, who has less,
I have more new people.
Is that new?
Yeah, the heck.
Wasn't it? Because you've been talking too much.
It really wasn't there this morning.
Okay, I was trying to say something before, but I've already forgotten.
Yeah, it still stays the same on my face. It's just the crease and the textures.
All right, so since you've tested it today, would you say that it's something that's really good for normal skin, or for normal skin? Since you're of normal skin, your skin, would you say it's good for your skin type?
I don't know.
As in, do you like the foundation?
Not really.
Would you buy the foundation?
No, it's too expensive as well.
Okay, aside from the money.
Okay, to be honest, aside from the money, I wouldn't buy it because I feel like I already have the same foundation that does the same thing already.
Which one is that?
I have the MAC, literally does the same thing. It gives me crease as well. Doesn't really cover my textures, but the Estee Lauder and the Fenty is a bit better for my face.
Okay, yeah, so there we go. And for me, for oily skin, I would still recommend it because I didn't really produce shine too much. So in terms of oil production, I would recommend it for oily skin. And I do like the way it kind of looks, especially after setting with a powder. But later on, like as time goes by, I just kind of continue to look a little bit older, and I don't like that. Like, it just kind of aged me a little bit, like Curious Case of Benjamin Button, but not in reverse, you know what I mean? If you're someone who sweats a bit on your face like I do, especially right here, I would recommend it as well, because it doesn't really separate at all. But if you're looking for a natural finish type of foundation, I don't really see this as one of those type of foundation, to be honest with you. And in terms of coverage, this foundation is not full coverage in my opinion. I don't know what anyone else has been saying. What would you rate this out of 10? 10 being awesome.
7.
7? Anyway, yeah, I can feel sweat going down my face. Anyway, so that's all we have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this concept, you know, like bringing someone of a different skin type to test a foundation with me. Later on, maybe sometime in the near future, I do plan on bringing someone else who also has oily skin but is more oilier than I am, so to kind of give you guys that different perspective as well. Let me know if that's something you like as well, you know, just let me know. Comment down below. Okay, and I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to this little head right here for joining me in today's video. Okay, if you'd like to check her out, you're squeaking that chair.
The chair's
you're
squeaking.
riding it. Ride on me. No. No. Anyway, if you'd like to check her out, I'm gonna put a link to her channel down below. She did a tutorial on how she did this hair. Show them. And she also does like clothing hauls and some makeup videos and whatnot, and some, you know, other bits and bob. Okay, go and check her out if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching. Anything else to add?
No, have a lovely day.
Okay. As
See you
always,
in the next video.
No.
Love yourself.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.